Hans, what is this all about? I mean, is this a significant development here, or does this really just boil down to an issue of semantics?
Well, it's semantics and it's significant, Betty. What we just learned a few minutes ago is that Greece plans to make this submission tomorrow, not today. And that delays it by 1 day for the Eurogroup, the Germans, the Dutch, everyone here in Brussels, the finance ministers, to actually take a look what they're asking an extension for. And this is crucial because if they're asking for an extension of the loan agreement, that's a no-go, especially for Germany, because they want Greece to stay inside the bailout program. And it's this distinction between a bailout program and a loan agreement that could get everyone tied up. Now, that is a semantical distinction, but inside Europe, it's a crucial one. Yesterday, we had a speech by Mr. Tsipras, the prime minister in Greece, to his parliament, and he went out of his way to have some arch and harsh words for German finance minister Wolfgang Schäuble.
Yesterday, the German finance minister, Mr. Schäuble, lost his composure. Not because he spoke against the Greek government, that's his right, but because he spoke despairingly of the Greek people. I would like, with unlimited appreciation and in a friendly manner, to say that he would do better to pity those people who walk with their heads bowed.
Betty, the idea that this debate, this discussion, these negotiations could be getting a little personal might not be the best sign. We still need to see what's in this request, just what they are asking for. Is it the bailout or is it just the loan? If it's just the loan, that could be dead on arrival for the Germans, the Dutch, and other finance ministers if they indeed come back to Brussels on Friday. Betty?
Right, so it's good. We're going to get some light then shed, hopefully, right, Hans, about whether this loan extension essentially means it completes the current bailout program, right?
Yes, well, so if you have a loan extension, right, that would only be done by the Eurogroup if they completed the bailout. Now, the fact that this is being delayed until tomorrow, the request, is also significant because tonight the European Central Bank is meeting, and they may be deciding on what to do on certain liquidity measures, liquidity windows for Greece. And up to this point, the ECB has very much followed the line of the European Union, or at least the Euro Finance Group, and that is if Greece is not inside of the bailout program, or not making any efforts to stay inside of the bailout program, they'll start closing windows. They closed an important window 2 weeks ago. They could close what's known as the emergency liquidity assistance window tonight. That's already around 65 billion euros. If they close that tonight, Greek banks are going to have a liquidity problem. Betty?
All right, Hans, thank you so much. Hans Nichols, our international correspondent, on the latest on Greece.